In this new Bubblegum Simulator Infinity update, there's a couple new secrets. We got secret number 1, this pufferfish thing. Secret number 2, the Overlord. To be honest, I thought this thing was a permanent pet, unless I, like, is this thing limited to... No, it's going to be as... You can make Overlord as rare as Dog Cat. I really need Overlord. If you didn't know, Overlord's my favorite pet. I'm getting sidetracked right now. I don't care. Overlord's my favorite pet in the game. I thought it was going to be a permanent pet because that's how it was leaked. They said it was permanent, but I don't think that's going to be permanent. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're getting sidetracked. We've also got the Eternal Heart, which is from this bundle in the shop here when you buy this thing 3 times. And you've also got 2 more, actually. God, there's a lot of secrets. We got the Shard from this egg, which has been added. That's a lot of bots, which is a 1 in 1 billion or 10 billion, I want to say. And then finally, you got yourself in the bee egg, you got yourself the queen bee. So let's trade with this guy. This guy here, TG has it. He actually hatched it in my server. So I just asked him if I could showcase it. He's a number 62 global hatcher. This guy's got some insane stuff in his inventory. Jesus, that's a lot of secret. Okay, I've stopped scrolling. That was a lot of scrolling. There it is, the queen bee. This is the easiest secret ever made in this game. 1 in 20 million. They made this thing ridiculously easy. Plus the fact you're hatching on a 25 times egg most of the time with the new secret elixir. Genuinely, this thing is so common. This guy's allowing me to level whip, so I appreciate that. So let's check this thing out. Well, first let's check out the stats of this thing, just because I'm curious of the stats. So we got 5,500 normal. Let's whack a power orb on this fella and check him out. So, or her, I suppose, because it's a queen. So there's the max stats, 7,425. Let's go whack team up 5. I could whack determination, but that'll take too long. In fact, I just remembered there's a new filtering system for these pet enchants. So basically, I believe if I'm going for, let's say we just do that, right? And I'm going for determination, for example, or actually no. Team up 5, for example, I can, well, first of all, pick what I want to reroll with, and it will also stop at secret enchants as well. So if I do manage to get determination on this thing, I'll keep that instead. I'm still shocked that Overlord is not a permanent secret. I'm not going to be able to get an Overlord. Overlord was like, I'm going to get an Overlord. I'm not going to get an Overlord at this rate, because it's probably going to be as rare as Dog Cat, and I could not do that. Okay, I was rolling for team up 5 and I somehow got determination. This guy is lucky that I got that on his pet. Like, this guy... okay, anyway, let's check this thing out with determination on it, which will actually make my team better. So yeah, let's just replace this because it's also got determination, and check out the max stats. 29,000. Honestly, not on my team. It wouldn't go on my team, so not great. I guess we could check out the stats now. Where's my diamond overlord? There we go. Anyway, it's time to check out Queen Bee here. Let me know what's your favorite secret from this update you've seen so far, or if you haven't seen any of them, what you think is going to be your favorite secret, because honestly, Queen Bee does actually look sick. I haven't seen it yet, but I mean, it is looking pretty cool in my inventory. So in 3, 2, where's the unhide? 3, 2, 1, unhiding up. Oh my goodness. Why is this thing like 4 million? What? Why is it this big? It doesn't need to be this big. It's you can tell it's big because I've got a high pitch. Why is it this big? It's massive. Oh my god, I've never seen a bee this big. What? Why is it so big? Alright, I want it now. It's really big. Wait, is the Overlord going to be really big? It better be really big. I need the Overlord. Half this video is about Queen Bee. Half this video is about Overlord. Why is it so big, though? Oh my goodness. This thing's a 1 in 20 million. It has no right to be this big. Let's compare it to Shiny Giant Chocolate Chicken. And, yeah, you know what? Just pack it in, Chocolate Chicken. You're not going to beat him. Or her, or they, them. I don't know what the Queen Bee is. You know what? It could be a queen and a male. Who knows? But yeah, this thing is massive. It looks very, very cool. And I don't know how it's going to fit in a thumbnail. This thing has no right to be this big. It has no right to be this large. Why is its stinger the size of... Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's a small pet, really. Chocolate Chicken, cover your ears. You're the real biggest pet, Chocolate Chicken. Like, you don't need to worry. You've got Giant in your name. Does this guy have Giant in his name? No. Queen Bee, no Giant in the name. So, in my heart, you're bigger, Mr. Chicken. Oh, and now I'm inside the bee. Okay, let's get out. Let's not go inside the bee. Anyway, this is insane. I would check how big this is on the board game. However, I'm not doing that. I've got a mythic robot on there. I've got a mythic giant robot. I am not getting rid of that thing. But yeah, this thing's absolutely, like, colossal. If we compare it to, like, a fallen angel, which is probably my second biggest pet, or my biggest pet other than this thing right now, you can see its body, its abdomen, is just as big as the fallen. That's insane. Right, okay, it's time to get this thing back, because this is not my pet, unfortunately. We actually got determination on it, which was insane. This icon is really cool as well. This pet is sick. This thing has no right to be that big, like, genuinely. Anyway, let's give it back to TG here, because it's not my pet. I will be hatching one, probably, because it is so incredibly common that it's kind of just gonna happen at some point. It's not really something like, oh, I might hatch it. Realistically, it's gonna happen. There's a lot of bots in the chat going on, but there's your pet back, TG. Very cool. This guy also has a hatch animation, so I'll play that on my screen in 3, 2, 1 now. Pretty cool animation. Well, I haven't seen it at the time of claiming these rewards, but I'm sure it was pretty cool. I guess my next showcase is probably going to be the Eternal Heart, and then probably the Shard, or maybe it's going to be the Super Saiyan Goku pufferfish thing. Which Goku? Goku. What? Goku pufferfish. That's what this is. It's called like the Super Puff or something. And massive shout out to Mr. TG here for hatching it and letting me showcase. There's so many of those already. I can't imagine how many there will be eventually after this update's finished. Probably a lot. I mean, I assume this bee egg is only here for this week, so at least it's only a week, but still, there's gonna be a lot of hatches. Also, I guess, since there's not that much more content in this update, I can focus on bubbling when the bubble day comes, which I believe, I don't even know, is that tomorrow? Is Sunday bubble day? Yeah, so I'll be bubbling tomorrow because I do need to get this bubbling milestone completed, just because I need that Light Lord before these 20 days are up, which is a long time, and it also gives me a bunch of potions. Let me know, have you hatched yourself a bee yet? Because I feel like a lot of you guys will be hatching a bee. Also, why is this person so tall? Why are they like triple my height? That's not fair. Like, why are they so long as well? What is going on with this avatar? Why is it so stretched? Why am I looking up at you? Like, see, this guy. Yeah, we're eye level. Why is this person like triple my height? What? That's not fair. If you haven't seen yet, let me showcase the other pets from the bee egg other than the queen bee, because there's actually only queen bee and then these other pets in the bee egg. So we've got the angel bee. We'll show a mythic angel bee too. We got the evil bee here. We got a shiny evil bee. Let's equip it too. And then we got the BBB. So the BBB is like some kind of trio pet. It's a 1 in 1 million, so it's a tier 3. We got ourselves the angel bee and the mythic angel bee. This is a tier 1. And we got ourselves the evil bee and a shiny evil bee here, which is the tier 2. Honestly, pretty cool pets. I mean, are the stats going to be amazing? Probably not. When the secret isn't even on my team, can I think that these pets are going to be like, are these pets going to be good? Probably not. But you know what, it's fine. I feel like a lot of people are still just going to hatch a 500 million egg, especially because also that egg in the bee area is really expensive. Like, it costs like it costs like, with max coins you can only open it for like 5 or 6 hours, which is insane. Obviously, we've still got the luck perk on, and we did just have the luck event, so that the numbers of bees will actually go down, because obviously we had the luck event on and the luck perk at once, which was insane. And also, people at the start of the update are going to be using all their boosts. They're going to have the secret bundle with like all the secret elixirs and stuff, which this thing is really OP for hatching a secret. Obviously, you're less likely to hatch a mythic, so I guess mythic secrets might actually become way rarer, because if people are going to start hatching with this a lot, and hatching a lot of normal secrets, it means that mythic secrets are going to be a lot rarer than their shiny counterparts, probably. Just because they're around the same anyway. It's just like the proportion of people hatching with those boosts, there might be more hatching with this. And also with the secret luck, I'm glad we've got that now, because I assume it scales when you put a secret hunter pet on. Anyway, that's enough yappage. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next showcase. Goodbye.